Right, I've actually got two videos lined up with a load of images, and I will put them all on and do it right this time. These first two images are just for the people that missed the video where I was proving that the Sphinx Temple and all the sites that are now above ground, the ancient ones at least, are built from rubble from megastructures that have fallen down, which were rebar structures, okay, mainly. And to prove my point, these are like diamond shapes, yeah, and you can see them, they are there, okay. Nobody else has ever pointed this out to anybody before. They're even down here, okay. This is the imprint and rusting away of rebar. These blocks are massive, but they are just carved away from larger structures, okay. It's the Sphinx Temple, this. Even these. This is where the rebar was that's rusted away and been removed, and you can see the imprint of, like I say, 90% of the structures that are above ground are built, you know, cut down smaller pieces from megastructures that have fallen down as the rebar rusted away. Right, I'm just going to show these few images. It's a short video and it will give you an idea of where I'm going to go with the next two videos. Okay, there's 17 images here. This is outside the Sphinx Temple again, and it's another play. I've not shown you this before. I'm not showing you most of these images that I'm showing next, and you can see the imprint of rebar structures, yeah, that have fallen down and they've been building sites with them. And that's what I mean by the rusting away and the imprint of rebar. Now, maybe they were making the metal from a far superior metal here, and how it's able to keep the imprint, or, you know, events that we don't know of, but there's no doubting what we're looking at. This is just an example of the H blocks at Tiwanaku, yeah. Puma Punku, and this is what they look like, the front parts. I'm not going to get into how technical they are, but you know what I'm talking about. They are, you know, not much different to these things that we use today. I've got examples of ancient and modern, because like I've said, we've learned from everything that's been done in the past. Everything we have has been done before. These things, like around Greece and that, yeah, these things have been found all over the world. They found thousands of them in the sands of Egypt. There will be more buried, you know, but mainstream archaeology and even people that research megalithic structures think that this has been carved, yeah, you know, by machinery or not, and they're carving these shapes out. Well, they're not. These are for pouring concrete into, well, you build structures out of them, and what I mean by that is they're no different to these things here, yeah. And you build, and then you build a structure out of them, and then you build around them. It's a quick, easy, and fast way, and strong. You know, very strong but quick. That's Brian Forrester, and these are just, again, rubble from megastructures that have fallen down, and metal and rebar, and that's what it's built from. And it's no different to this. You've not seen this site before. These things here, you see these, they've got holes in where rebar is. Even these have been stuck in the ground from a megastructure that has fallen down. This is what I'm going to be getting into in the next few videos, is showing you that most of the stuff that's built that's ancient, it gets smaller cracks, so you couldn't really do the same thing with this, but you get the idea. This is inside of one of the pyramids, and you see this effect on the roof here. This is what you get from rebar that's rusting away, that's deep inside concrete. You get this effect here, okay, because that's what it is. and it's like that. That effect that you get there is because there's rebar inside this modern concrete. And you can only, every single structure that they say is carved from rock, every single structure where you've got floorings has not been carved, and I'm talking about 100% of it, and I'm going to prove this over the next few videos. Right, and you can even see little holes in this because it is a rebar structure, because it has to be. It's the only way that you can build a floor like that, and that's what I mean. Okay.